Howdy, folks. I think it's time for a little bit of an update, considering our last podcast went up 3 weeks ago. Recently, we've been coming across a lot of issues and a lot of things that have stopped us in our tracks, but we will get back on track soon. We are not quitting. We will not quit. And this is a video to just tell you what's been going on. At first, tech problems. As you can tell right now, this camera's pretty clear. It's not using my phone, which just so happens to look like this. I don't know if you can see that, but it's all sorts of fucked. This thing is very broken. So we invested in ourselves and we got this camera, a Canon M50. Now, as good as this camera is, we don't have the right technology to make this camera work to the full capabilities. I have this laptop, it's from like 7 years ago, and it's just not capable of holding the quality that the camera does. So we did record episode 10 last week, and we tried to stream it and we tried to record it at the same time using an app called OBS that streamers use all the time. It's a really good app. I don't have a problem with the app, but when I tried to stream it and record it at the same time, laptop kind of shit the bed. And this is what I look like. So you can tell that that's not very uploadable, right? It's pretty shitty. Not great at all. Other than the technology problems, soon after that, I was admitted to a psych ward due to drug-induced psychosis. I think if you've listened to the podcast previously, I have said that mushrooms are a good thing to do, and they've taught me a lot of lessons. But overdoing anything is really bad, and I talked about that in episode 10. But episode 10 is clearly a scratch. In episode 10, we talked about a lot of things, and I think it was a really good episode. But unfortunately, it's just not uploadable, and we're trying to put out through like getting this camera and all this equipment. And we got headphones that we're trying to figure out and all these new mics and stuff. We're trying to up the quality because we really like doing this and it's a really fun thing. We love doing it with our friends. It's so fun. Episode 10 was great. It was really good, and we just couldn't upload it because we got all this new technology in order to up the quality. And it just so happened to turn out to reduce the quality. So that's what we're trying to avoid, and we don't want to upload really shitty content. We really like doing this podcast. We love it. We don't want to quit. And don't let the 3 weeks that we haven't uploaded tell you that we're quitting. We're definitely not. The numbers don't really matter to us that much. It's the friendship, it's the fun, the good memories that we're having. We love it. We absolutely love it, and we love spending time with our family. And that's what we consider ourselves. We consider this whole friend group a family. In episode 10, we talked about the red market, which is kind of nasty but pretty entertaining to hear, and like, it's pretty nasty. It's disgusting. But we will maybe talk about that again because Carly put in a lot of effort for research, and it should be known, really. We also talked about how I went from owning a Civic that ended up looking like this to now owning a 2012 Dodge Challenger that looks like this. Crashing your car isn't the worst thing that could happen to you. You can turn it around and do something pretty good. What I'm going to miss most about not uploading episode 10 is Boone's Bodacious Bong Rip Beliefs. Boone's Bodacious Bong Rip Beliefs, the topic this time was Howie Mandel. Now, Howie Mandel is some bald guy that was on fucking America's Got Talent. After his bong rip, Boone spent 5 minutes telling me and Carly the ins and outs of the life of Howard Stern. Now, Howard Stern and Howie Mandel, you can tell by the hair, are not the same people. And the only common thing between the two is that they were both on America's Got Talent together. So that was pretty funny. And I'm sorry that it's not going to be uploaded. But we will continue to do funny shit on Bong Rip Beliefs. We are going to be adding a lot more sections and segments. We do have stuff planned. We didn't spend this time just slacking off and being assholes. We are thinking about stuff to do. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. And we're going to use this platform not to only entertain ourselves, but hopefully to help others. And I hope that's seen so far. Other than that, the stuff that's stopping us right now from recording is I was in contact with someone who was potentially in contact with someone who tested positive for COVID. So we all know how shitty COVID is. We all know how what's the word? Hazardous we gotta be about COVID. So I think we're all okay. And we're all of us are feeling fine. We're all feeling good. I got tested. The test will be coming back pretty soon. And as soon as the test come back negative, we will be recording another episode. And it will be going up. And we will resume back to the good times. Yeah. So just stay tuned. Good things are coming. Relax. Take it easy. Stop fucking shooting in the DMs. Like, where's the podcast? I'm going to fucking drop out. I'm going to unsubscribe if you don't produce shit. Okay? Stop being an asshole. We've been unlucky with technology and COVID and drugs. So, that's all I got to say. Peace out. We love you. It's going good. Kinda. We will be back. We will be back. Motherfuckers. Peace.
I'm done waiting for my intro. What's up, guys? It's Matt. I'm back.
Matt's here.
He doesn't need an intro. Everybody knows who he is.
knows who
and
Matt
if you
is.
don't, you should.
Yeah. So we're on episode 9. We would just like to say out loud, we recorded episode 9 already.
We did. And we recorded it like a week ago.
Yeah.